going on, my Super Sandwiches? Rhymestyle here. Today brings some Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle, and courtesy of Global. Even though my Japanese version of the game, I know. For Global, for you Global folks, we got Super Saiyan, it's Super Full Power Saiyan 4 Goku for whatever reason. That's not a typo, that's just actually how they call the form. It was officially released on Global, and I am not going to do any summons on that banner, just because, well, I feel like, well, as awesome as that card was, there's something about me just not wanting to summon on it. Unless, again, I like to kind of throw out the feedback out there and make you guys kind of like, you know, work for stuff sometimes. If this video gets to 4,000 likes, I'll do a summon on it. So if you really want it, make me work for it. All right, what we're going to do, so what I want to link together is, well, this is the bad setup, actually. This is a kind of bad setup. Actually, I think this is going to be kind of where I want to be sitting at, right? You know what, for now, we'll just worry about attacking this man. So let's go ahead and, let's put you in the front. Let's take you out with you, give you all those orbs. The setup that I ideally want to go for, and I get a big shout out to D3 for helping me out with building this team. The whole idea that I want to go for is basically one rotation. It's going to consist of Super Saiyan 4 Goku as well as LR Gohan. Nothing, 10,000 damage. And then the second rotation is going to sound kind of odd, but it's going to be Tien linked with Goku Frieza in the first slot. So basically, I'm rotating out Super Saiyan Blue Evolution, 2.9 million. Look at that damage. I'm rotating out the second full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and finally, I'm going to rotate out the transforming Goku. So that's kind of like the plan I'm going to go for. So it's going to take me a second to get to that point, but yeah. So if you're playing with this team, you're probably going to notice that the one thing that's kind of wrong with full power Saiyans that makes no sense for no reason is the lack of like major links. The full power category, full power Saiyan, is it full power? No, it's full power. It's full power. That's right. The full power category is awesome. It just, the only thing that sucks about it is they're missing key links for certain teams to work together. Now the good news is you can run this all much better on something like Pure Saiyan. So if you have Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta, just run that actually. I think when this first came out on JP, we did the same thing. We said that we should basically run Pure Saiyans first. I mean, you should be running Pure Saiyans in general, because Pure Saiyans is easily the best category in the game. But yeah, as far as you know, everything else, like it's just the team is kind of lacking on certain things. Now the beauty of this is, watch this. When Tien attacks, we'll have a Tien attack. Please don't kill Bardock. I kind of want to show off what I want to show off with that. And let's do this. We want to rotate out to Gohan so he ends up in the other slot with a full power Goku Super Saiyan 4. So we'll get to that point. But like this setup right here is so stupid. Watch the damage here. This is not gonna. There's no way. Okay, good. Just making sure. He does get a 90% boost, by the way. If you're wondering why I'm running Tien on a full power team when he's not a full power unit, he gets the boost from the second passive or the second leader ability for whatchamacallit. But watch this. Watch the damage here. Look at this. Long animation, but watch the damage here in a second. Ready? Boom! 2.39 million without the critical too. Without the critical, it's dumb. And we got some transforming action. Not that we really even need it. To be honest, I don't really know why I threw the Goku on there. I mean, I guess just kind of whatever. Let's put you in. Let's just do. Well, actually, no, we don't want to do that. I think we'll just do this because I don't want to rotate out to Super Saiyan 4, but I also don't want to lose. I basically don't want him to get attacked that much against. What's his face here? Bardock, because Bardock is about to do some crazy damage. One thing I will say this, I gotta give it to the team. I absolutely love the attack animation for this card. Not this card. Well, I like the attack animation as well, but I really love the attack animation for that Super Saiyan 4. It's probably one of my favorite attack animations from more recent units released. Okay, when I say favorite, I mean like top 5, because I feel like I say this is my favorite animation like every single video. But it's like top 5. It's that good. I think only because I just like seeing the dragon come out, because like this looks really, really cool. Seeing that right there, that shot right there. I think that alone is what sells it to me. But, ooh, with the 1.5 million critical. Who needs the type advantage where you can still get a critical? But yeah, like overall, though, I love the card. But I feel like it's a bit controversial just because, like, I feel like when they tossed out the full power Super Saiyan 4, they were just trying to, like, give us another Super Saiyan 4 and then basically try to, like, call it a day. We'll do that. And then we'll do this. Which is fine. I mean, like, whatever. But, like, I feel like it wasn't as impactful as the original Super Saiyan 4. Because, look, you gotta, like, look at it this way. When Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta came out, they literally broke the game. Not in terms of power, because, like, they were, like, crazy meta changes at the time. I think they were the first 120% units, if I remember correctly. Might be wrong on that, but I feel like they are. Yeah, they are, actually. They are. But, like, the characters themselves were so hyped that, like, the game literally was, you were unable to get in. 3.5 million damage. You were unable to get into the servers. Like, that's how wild it was. So when they released Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku, it wasn't as hype for whatever reason. I don't know if just people just didn't really care as much, or there's a lot of other stuff going on. I honestly don't remember the timetable, but I do know that Super Saiyan 4 Full Power Goku kind of fell off as far as popularity compared to everything else that came out. Even right now, you might actually have a lot of trouble finding this man as a let's do this. You might have trouble finding this man as a friend, because everybody at this point has pretty much LR Goku Frieza set as their tech units for their friend leader cards in the game. Because it took me actually forever to find one. So hopefully I can get all of the stuff I want recorded on this one video, because I'm probably not going to have a second shot at this. This is going to miss still? Oh, no, that's already confirmed. Okay. I forgot which part of the attack animation for LR Gohan it would actually pretend that it's about to skip because the dodge kicks in. But it doesn't matter, because we got that 4+ million damage in that. Okay, let's do, once again, I'm going to put you in the back. I love that with this setup, like you basically almost always guarantee to get, well, let me not speak too soon. That should be an ultra super attack. Oh, no, it's not. It's going to be a regular super. Oh, no, we can do something here. We can do a little bit something. It won't be like the crazy one, but it'll be something at least. And then let's just do this so I can bring some ki together for the next rotation. Honestly, it doesn't really matter, because if I pull off any super attacks, whether it be... No, it has to be LR Go Frieza, that's right. If LR Go Frieza does a super attack here, it's going to be GG. But the thing is this is the part where they start dodging. Where it's, oh no, okay, Tien hit. I can smell my dog's fart from the other room. Holy crap. No, come on, don't dodge that one. Dang it. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Everybody has that situation before we can just smell you. You know what's funny about my dog? You guys already know my dog, Buster. The funny thing about my dog is he'll fart and he'll look at me like I did it. And not only does he do that, he will walk out of the room like, oh, it stinks in here, Dad. Yeah, because you literally just do it yourself. Are you kidding me? So yeah, I love how he does it. He literally did that actually earlier today. Like, I was sitting there getting ready to record, and the weight hits me in the face, and then he gets up, looks at me, and goes, are you serious? And just walks out. I'm like, you literally did it! Literally, that was your butthole. What are you talking about? Oh, who did I hit him with? Was that? Oh, that was I think. Hey, the attack went through. That was full power. I didn't even see how much damage he did because I was too focused on telling that story. But this should kill, honestly. Yeah, 2.2 milli. All right. Let's get into the next part. I also wanted to do this boss rush stage because if you guys paid attention to my video the other day, I basically, ooh, this is gonna be nice. We'll do that. I basically did. Should we just do? We'll just do all those just in case. I did a new challenge where basically I just ran a. I don't want to say it's like a free-to-play team. It was a free-to-play leader. It was a 70% leader with the new Prime LR Vegeta, the free one that was just released recently. And I tried to get far into boss rush. And I did great. Honestly, like looking into that video, I did pretty decent. But I ended up falling apart at, well, I don't want to like talk about it just in case you want to see the video for yourself. But I fell apart on one part that I feel like I should have gotten through it, and I didn't. I forgot this man's going to dodge everything. Can I get a Dokkan attack off? The question is can I beat this before my before I get murdered? Let's see what happens. This is gonna get interesting because at least I can block with him. Let's put, we're gonna put you in the front right there. We're gonna let's see what we can do. Let's do this. I kind of want to build that gauge up, so I'm gonna be honest. Let's do this, and then we'll do that. Okay, perfect. So worst case. Let's say I should survive all this. Well, maybe I should have actually been more protective of myself because this is going to be kind of gross. Let's see what happens here. Because I feel like everything is about to like come through, and he's going to like hit me with that one move, and it's going to end up getting me killed. I'm going to be so annoyed if I do that. Because then the worst part is I won't find another friend Goku to redo this video. But also like I feel some type of prideful way sometimes when I come down using items because I'm like, I shouldn't have to use items. Like, the team I brought is, like, powerful enough. And we are good. Okay, perfect. Okay, now, ooh, all right, unfortunately, we're not going to see Tien do anything here yet, which is fine. Whatever. I'd rather just, I'd rather Tien not do the attack. And then we'll do that, and then we'll do this. All right, well, let's get some regular 17 ki. 17 ki, I think is how much I got. 17 ki super attack going with LR Go Frieza. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I like how it was really, really slow. Last time I did a Dokkan attack, it literally said, I'm like, dude, slow down! I think the worst part is the anticipation of knowing whether or not it's going to be super fast or super slow when you're trying to like do the numbers when you do a Dokkan attack. Everybody's been there before. And I swear every single time I'm recording, the pressure's on and I was like, screw up. Okay, this should honestly kill regardless of how much damage. Yeah, 3.5 million. I wish it was a critical because it would have done more damage, but I'll take the 3.5 million. All right, we're done with the hard part, air quotes. Who's next? Vegito. Time for some of that sweet revenge. If you saw that video the other day, I guess I just kind of spoiled basically what happened in that one. Go check that video out if you haven't seen it yet. Okay, and we got full health too. Ooh, this is nice. This is nice. Let's go ahead and hit with him first because, again, I kind of want to mostly use him more than anything just due to the fact that he is the main unit that came out. And then we'll do this for Vegeta. Let's see if I can try to build up another Dokkan attack before we get to the end of this boss rush. Normally, if I do boss rush as efficient as possible, by the time I get to the end, I've already done basically 2 at most. If I'm running like a really, really slow team, which I guess you can maybe argue this team could be slow sometimes, depending on like the linkage situation. In which case, right now I got the links perfect, so like I shouldn't have any issues. But if I have like terrible setups in the beginning, sometimes I can get maybe 3 Dokkan attacks, but usually not. Usually it's 2 and done. Okay, let's do this, and then how much key do we got down there? Doesn't matter. We'll just do. Maybe it does matter. I guess we'll just do this. This is gonna be a regular attack, and then we'll do this blue one for you. Okay, it's not gonna be a super attack. Don't really matter because honestly, between Tien and LR Freeze is definitely going to absolutely devastate Vegeta Blue here in a second. Absolutely devastate him. Yeah, let's see that. Even though it's not like the best super attack, like the max one, the ultimate one, the ultra, whatever it's called. But the 2.9 million is enough to put him in the ground. Put that man right into the ground, 6 feet under. Okay. Ooh, you know what? This is gonna be great. This is going to be fantastic. Can I get a setup where I can actually? There's a lot of key there. You know what? We're going to do this. And you're probably wondering why I did that. It's because I want Gohan to do all the work. Gohan is about to do all of the work. I want nothing from this one. I want nothing from the main Goku here. By the way, just so you know, as far as information, both mine and the friend, the guest full power Gokus I brought, have no dupes. So they're basically at 55% basic. So if you pulled one, this is what you're dealing with. Unfortunately, like I said, I didn't have the chance to pull that many. 2 million, I expected a little bit more. Should have been a critical. But that's fine because the second one's going to kill. I didn't get a chance to pull dupes of him. I would love to, but he hasn't really come back since, if I remember correctly. No, I think he came back in a 10 that banner. I think he might have. I don't know. I just know that I don't have a dupe. You know, let me just double check. Because I feel like maybe I'm thinking of a different card. But I'm pretty sure that mine, because I know the friend one is weak, but mine should be only 55%. No, actually, I'm just kidding. Mine is 90%. Wow. Maybe I was thinking of something else completely. All right, so I should start focusing on putting mine in front of everything first. Okay, so we'll do that, and then we'll do this. And then Vegeta. I guess you can do an attack as well. Let's see how this works out. Wow, this entire time I thought that my Vegeta or my Goku was 55% as well. But looks like I'm an idiot. It was a 90. Maybe during the Tan Battle banner as well. That's what it was. I now remember correctly. The Tan Battle banner, when that came around, which I believe is a thank you banner for Global right now. It's coming out soon. I think that's the one where I got lucky and I pulled the Goku like twice. Twice? 3 times, actually. 3 times. Wow. Unbelievable. I like how I'm over here talking about like, oh yeah, he's 55% when he's actually a monster. How much is this going to do? 2,000 damage? Lamau. LOL. More internet slang. Lamau. Pretty much Lamau on that one. Get out of here, Vegito. And then, can I get an additional super attack? No, I cannot. 69 damage. Yo, this man had type disadvantage and still took no damage. The tankiness of this team, man. All right, we're going to finish off with Gohan. Well, we're kind of going to finish it off with Gohan. You know what, we'll just do a regular attack, it's fine, I don't really care. We'll do that for you, and then we'll give this blue to you, just so I can build that gauge up and see if I can pull off one more Dokkan attack in this video. So yeah, see how that works out. By the way, I want to test something out. Because I'm always like looking at my analytics and stuff, and like I always see like my daily growth. Usually when it comes down to YouTube, half your views are from subscribers, and about half are from the algorithm pushing out, essentially. Which is why, like, usually when you grow on YouTube, you always have like that same kind of growth, unless something wild happens. Well, how much damage did I just do? I wasn't even paying attention. Doesn't matter, he's dead. So what I want you guys to do, if you're not subscribed to this channel, if you're brand new here, whether you clicked on this for the first time or you just come back every now and often and watch without being sub, hit that sub button. Because, and I probably should have mentioned this in the early part of my video, because the earlier you mentioned something, the better. But I want to see if, like, me saying that specific thing, to see how much we can go as far as, like, growing that number. I want to see if we can see a big burst in growth. This is just an experiment. If you want to unsub the next day, it's fine. But, like, I just kind of want to see, like, that reach. Because I know usually when it comes down to YouTube, we'll do that one. I know when it comes on YouTube, whenever you as a content creator says something like, hey, make sure you leave a like or do this, it does make a big difference. It absolutely makes a big difference. And I know people usually get annoyed when YouTubers are all like, stop saying this, stop saying that. But I'm telling you, it makes a big difference. So we're going to go ahead and test this out. If you are new to this channel and you haven't subbed yet, hit that sub button right now. And I want to see if there's a big impact difference tomorrow when that comes out. So we'll see how that goes. And by the way, if you're part of the channel, if you've been following it for the last couple of months now or recently, whatever, or years, like I said, I have a big announcement that I'm going to drop tomorrow. As you guys already saw, I posted 3 days, and I posted 2 days yesterday, and there's going to be one more going up later today. So there's going to be an interesting thing. And again, I'm just going to toss it out there. What do you guys think it is? Let's see if somebody out there can guess it. If you guess it, you get a thumbs up or a high five or something. I don't know. So let's see which one of you guys can figure out what it is. And I've already seen a bunch of theories. I've seen some theories that are actually spot on, but I'm not going to say anything until like the final announcement video goes up tomorrow. But it's going to be fun. I'm going to say that. Let me just say, it's not merch. I've seen some people saying, oh, he's going to announce merch. It's not merch. I mean, I know people have requested merch. It's going to come out eventually. But this specific thing is not merch. And it's not news related as far as the games. For some reason, some people took the initial video that I made when I said 3 days. And they're like, 3 days? Xenoverse 3? I'm like, this literally has no correlation at all. On top of that, if it was news like that, I wouldn't even allow to be able to tease that if I knew that information ahead of time, which usually I don't. So something else about toss out there. If you're expecting like major like Dragon Ball news, you're gonna be disappointed. That's all I'm gonna say. But as far as something that's part of my channel, you'll see. It's gonna be something that's gonna make sense once that video goes live tomorrow. Okay, back to like actually bodying this man. I'm over here destroying Goku Black so badly I wasn't even paying attention to how far deep into the event I got. I think the next part is the last part. But LR Go Freeze should be able to knock him out here in one shot. 3.3 million attack boost. This is beautiful. See, this is the thing though. If you're running like a pure Saiyan team setup, well, no, this isn't a pure Saiyan. I think if you run this, you have to run them on Universe 7 representatives. The only thing I hate about the full power, I keep saying it's full power Saiyans, full power category is, like I said, they're always missing a major link that can make a card even that much more crazy. And I guess that was a way to balance it, because obviously if you didn't do that, if you just allowed people to just go ham, it's going to be kind of unbalanced when it comes down to it. But at the same time, it's kind of like it doesn't really matter anymore. Dokkan has dropped so many gems as far as like crazy damage and, or as people will say, broken units, that it doesn't even matter. Like, does it matter if a new unit comes out that does a bajillion damage? No, because if you look at it, you're still going to do a bajillion damage. That's how I feel about it. So it's like, I feel like the team, Akatsuki, often will hold stuff back for no reason at all. How much damage is this going to do? How much damage are we talking about here? 114,000. That's not that bad. I kind of expected a little bit more, but yeah, this should kill, right? Come on, Gohan. He like blew everything up in the future. You weren't there, but let's pretend you were. Get some revenge in this man. You stole your daddy's body with 1.1 million. You know what? You gotta do better than that, but that's fine. At least I should still be able to kill him with his last attack here. But yeah. So yeah, tune in tomorrow. It's gonna get interesting. It's gonna be. We're gonna have a lot of fun. We're gonna have a lot of fun. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay. And I need to. Oh, I can still. You know what? We're just gonna do this since he's dead anyway, so it doesn't really matter. We'll finish him off with that, and then we'll do this. And finally, let's build out that gauge a little bit more again to do one more Dokkan attack in the next part. You know, actually, what sucks? I probably should have slowed down that gauge, because that means I'm probably gonna pull off my Dokkan attack on like the first part of the next. You know, how about this? We'll do the Dokkan attack with the full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku, or excuse me, Super Full Power Saiyan 4 Goku, because I don't know why they did that. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what our boy can do here against the first stage. This is gonna be an easy peasy fight. Okay, so let's do. We'll put you in the front. We give you all these greens. There you go. Okay, that's definitely gonna be an attack. That's 100% going to be an attack. We'll do that, and just to make sure. Hey, we're good. Okay, let's see what. This is mine too. This is my Super Saiyan 4 Goku as well. Okay, make sure that this doesn't go super fast. So hold on. Give myself a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, that was slow. It's like the game guaranteed me to want to be able to just focus on it, so I don't like overshoot it. But whatever. Let's see how much damage we do on this one. I'm gonna say I didn't even see how much boost we got. I went too fast. Someone say 3 million. No, 2.5. 2.5. 2.5. 2.5. 2.5. 1.9. I was close. If it was a critical, that could have easily been a 2.5 or more. But I'll take that 1.9. Okay, now let's put you in the front. Just want to go ahead and do this again. Yo, this TN is slept on, low-key. I kind of wish they would bring those support units back more often, which they rarely ever... When was the last time they actually did it? Now I think about it. I think they did maybe like twice in the past like 6 months. But these units are kind of slept on because what they do... Because back in the day when it was all about mono units, what they would do, in case you weren't around in those days, is these units would do... they would do, what, plus 4 key, plus 3 key, something like that. Wow, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. 6.2 million? Is that what that said? Hold on. Did I read that wrong? Let's see this. Let's see the craziness of this. 3.3 million. That's wild. Anyway, so they would offer key and support to basically either good guys or bad guys of that color. So in this case, TN is for the TN is for. I'm gonna pop a. Yeah, I'm gonna pop a freaking Dende for this one because I don't want to die getting this far. TN is for good guys, for good tech guys, and the equivalent to the bad guys for green is for tech. What was the bad guy for tech? I don't even remember anymore. Wow. But they were good units, and I would love to see those come back around more often. For some reason, they should be added into the general pool, to be honest. I absolutely should just be added to the general pool, because like they're not really that real. Oh, that's gonna be a counter. I saw that flash. Maybe I should just not taken this Dende, because this would have been... Look at that. I love this card. It's so cool. I feel like it's highly slept on. Like, this card is absolutely highly slept on. Hit him with the Dragon Fist, and how much damage are we talking about? Bam! 788,000, but it's okay, we got the additional attack. That's the friend one. Oh, no, that's mine! That's mine. I mean, again, if you link them with the proper setup, like if you give them Saiyan Roar, for example, with like, let's say, GT Super Saiyan 3 Kid Goku, you'll get the extra 25%. Like, there's so much more ways to make these full power Saiyan units, or full power units, I should say, because they're not all Saiyans, hit a lot harder. A lot harder. But it is what it is. Again, I recommend you run into some Pure Saiyans. Pure Saiyans is the way to go. On top of that, if you run Pure Saiyans, you can actually do a crazy setup where you're running both Super Saiyan 4s, which is wild. Alright, we'll do this. And then we'll do that. And then, sure, Goku. Oh, actually, Goku. No, you cannot. Goku can get some blue orbs there so he can further build up the gauge. But I think we're done. I think we're absolutely done as far as how much more Dokkan attacks we can do in this one video. 49,000. That's fine because, again, we just want Tien there to be for boosting this man. What was he? I think he reduces defense. I think that's what it's one of the two. Either he reduces their attack or increases my attack or reduces defense. I don't remember. But definitely by having him there first and doing the super attack first and then having LR go Frieza go afterwards, it's a lot of damage. How much are we talking about here? What's this gonna do? What is this gonna do? I love that attack animation. It's beautiful. 79,000. Lamau. Okay, I gotta make sure to not get super attacked with Gohan, because if that happens, that's gonna be wild. Let's do that. We'll do this. Let's get that critical, man. Give me that critical. And the purples can. You know what? Let's do this actually. Let's bring those reds together. I am gonna hope that he doesn't super attack against Gohan. I mean, I won't die. I don't think I'll die. I have like what 240, 250,000 HP, something like that. So I should be okay. But you never know. Can I get a critical Gohan? You're 100%. My first, or the first LR. My first LR was Majin Vegeta. This is like my second one. No, we cannot. But you know what? It's good enough to kill. It's good enough to kill, so it's fine. And we're done there. Ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you slap a like on it. Again, if you are brand new to the channel, I want you to subscribe. Because again, I want to see if that call to action changes a big drastic jump as far as like growth. Because I'm just kind of curious myself. Again, if you want sub tomorrow, by fine, fine, go for it. Feel free to do whatever you want. But mostly, I just kind of want to test to see what the difference is if I do say that like that. But otherwise, 23 minutes in. I hope the video wasn't too long. But if you have fun, hit that thumbs up. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Anything to discuss. And as always, I'll see you guys tomorrow for some interesting news. Peace.